Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's by Nintendo and Intelligent Systems, and it released on Friday, July 26th, 2019, which is today. And I just got my hands on it. One of the first games in probably close to a decade that I pre-ordered a physical copy of. Maybe like 7 or 8 years. Maybe not quite a decade. Anyhow, I've been excited about this for quite a while. Got more excited in the last week and a half. It's been miserable waiting, but it is here. It is finally time for us to dive in and see what the game has to offer. Oddly, it has this weird thing where if I use my PlayStation 4 controller, it just constantly vibrates because I have a thing that basically allows me to connect my Bluetooth controller to the Bluetooth little USB. Anyway, who cares? We're going in. We're beginning. I'm fine with going normal difficulty, but I want to make sure that it does have the permanent death. Yes, here we go, the classic. That's what we need. Every decision has to count all of the time. Connect to the network and play online. I mean, I don't know. I guess not. So, if you guys have been around the channel for any length of time, you'll know that this type of game is my favorite type of game. So, hopefully you guys enjoy. See exactly what happens here. A little bit of fighting. Okay. That's not good. Who dis? It's Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5. No, I'm kidding. Is he Venom Snake? That's fine. Now, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this, which, I mean, I suppose I didn't necessarily need to see, because I kind of know what the gameplay is like. But I've avoided all story and all spoilers that I can conceivably possibly avoid. So, I have no idea what's happening, but I'm looking forward to it. I also haven't played anything since Radiant Dawn back on the Wii in the Fire Emblem series. So I've missed a whole bunch of stuff. This should be interesting. I feel like she doesn't stand much of a chance, but let's find out. Maybe don't have heals while you're in combat, but you know, whatever. Did her sword get bigger? What? What? Well, I was wrong. Donk.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. Die.
What?
You took everything that I loved.
Okay, that was a little darker than I was expecting from Fire Emblem, but okay.
He's gone now, Mother.
Huh. Wow. I wonder when that happened. I've been watching a lot of just lore on Fire Emblem as of late. Trying to get a cohesive recollection of the story, and it's all over the place, but all of it's enjoyable. It may be a series that I decide to tackle, guys and gals. It'll be another epic undertaking like the Hom series.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I'll keep playing around with the sound, see if I can't get it to sound decent.
I wonder how you got in here.
Me too.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very Very rude indeed.
Sorry.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. I'm right here. What's up? Ooh, we get to select a form. We can be that dude or that dude et. We're gonna go with that dude. Yeah.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
The name's Bumpy McSquigums. I'm a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm a mortal. Well, we'll go with the mortal. It's probably the most fitting.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Well, you know... What? Yeah, why not? We'll go with it. We'll stick with the main character name. I'm fine with that. There's certain games that I don't mind doing that with. Some games I don't know the name of the main character. This one actually fills it in for me, so that's cool. We're going to go with it. I always appreciated playing as Marth back in the day. I have played around with some of the old school ones. I appreciated playing as Ike and so on and so forth. Granted, we were always kind of like, never mind. Yeah, we'll get into it later.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
What's your name?
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Maybe it was in the middle of the day, not in the moon. Well, okay. Alright, well, we're going to go with the Great Moon Tree on the 13th day. Yep, that's it.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Why do I feel like that's not true? Like, you're programmed to say, I bet that's not true. But we'll see.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
I hear you on that.
It is almost time to begin.
Indubitably. Alright. Well, this is going to be interesting. Like I said, I have not played since the Wii days. I played the one on
Time to wake up.
on GameCube, and I played the one on Wii. I have not played any of them since. So, lots of stuff that we'll be picking up and learning as we go here. Plus, of course, it's a new game, so there's going to be new stuff anyway. Alright, time to wake up. Let's wake up.
Having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a war. I was dreaming about a young girl. Okay.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Fair enough.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
True enough.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Why was he upset
What's
about
happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
that?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
For a price?
Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
Really?
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
Sweet.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Are we getting right into combat? Oh, I'm gonna love this so much. I can't wait, guys and gals. Honestly, I haven't been this eager in a long time. Oh, okay, long time to actually play a game. I don't know why. I mean, I love so many of the things that I do cover, and there's a whole bunch that I'm super eager and excited for, but for some reason, I guess maybe it's because it's been so long, this one has been, like, eating away at me a little bit. Especially this last week and a half. I've just been like, must. A skirmish at dawn, prologue, an inevitable encounter. Oh, here we go. Player phase. Alright, that would be us.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Sure.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Maybe. Movement. Select a unit, then move next to the enemy. While your unit is next to the enemy, the command window will pop up. You can attack. Select the attack. Choose what. I'm all over it. I know what's going on. Is it me? It's me. It's Byleth. Bleth. Alright. Whoa. Alright, so... Select you. Movement. I would... Oh, does it show who he's aggro to? Oh, that's interesting. It was always kind of a crapshoot before. You never knew what you were getting yourself in. Okay. So we have combat arts, items, convoy, and weight. We're going to, of course, go with attack. And we only have the iron sword. That makes it a little bit easier for us. So he's going to do 6 damage. We're going to do 13. We have a 100% chance to hit. He's got an 80, and we have a 4% chance to crit. Okay, cool. I think what we'll do, because I can only assume that they have the same options that they've had in like every game since the beginning, we'll probably... I've not actually covered one of these before on the channel, so just let me know your thoughts down below, guys and gals, in the comment section. Do you want to see the full animations? Because I want to do that for at least a while. I'd like to see what all of them look like and everything else. But we'll get to a point where it'll just be taking up extra time. And usually, like in all the past games, they have an option to just have it show up on the map. So instead of going to that cutscene thing, which I think is going to look fantastic, but instead of going to that to speed the game along a little bit, you can just have it on the map itself. I'm assuming that's an option. We'll see. So let me know your thoughts down below. A weapon will break when repeated use brings durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Oh yeah, that's right. They've implemented a repair function or feature in the game since I've last played. Oh, do I get to move everybody? Oh, I do. Well, I feel like I'd made a mistake already. Had I known that, I assumed I was only able to control my main character. Because I would have led with the bow attack, and then I would have moved up my guy, so I would have taken the extra damage. I'm not as big of a noob as it seems, guys and gals. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. Didn't know that. That's new too. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyverns. By the way, when I say it's new too, new to me. Again, it's been a while.
Ready and willing.
Alright. So, I'm going to go here. Wait, what? Okay, alright, well, let's try it. It says the further out the... Okay, oh, I can talk. Oh, cool. I'm going to attack, though. And that's going to put him down. Yeah, so I should have done this. I should have led with this guy attacking Claude. Boop. Shot him in the leg. He did. And
It's
then...
not luck. It's fate.
Okay, and then he ran off. That's cool. Okay, we're friends now. Battle menu. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves. Okay. View tutorial guides and more. To access it, press the A button while the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Battle phases. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Yep, all over it. I know what's going down.
I will prevail.
Yeah, we'll talk.
You have a strange aura about you.
Thanks. It's called deodorant. No, I'm kidding.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
I did. I walked up and got smacked in the face. I mean, how much more of a mercenary do I need to be? Can I back up now that I've done... No. Oh, that's not... See, it used to be you weren't able to talk and then move.
I'll cut through.
And I again, that might have changed. Because I would have talked to him in the last
We
turn,
are in
too.
your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Nope, it would not.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Fair enough, Dimitri. Alright, so that's it. So that dude's going to come over. I think he might be able to reach us. The enemy didn't move? Oh. And our allies is like,
We'll
meh.
advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Okay, this is new. Certain terrain will have effects on the units occupying a forest. For instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. That seems like a decent thing to do. Alright, what are we doing now? Alright, so those guys are kind of nasty. So they want us to move into the old forest. How far can he move? He can't move as far as I'd like him to. You know what? I think I'll move him here. I'll talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
You're welcome, Claude.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Sure. Well, wait there. You won't be able to make it into the forest anyway. Apparently, neither we. Wait, can we not actually go into the forest? I guess we're gonna set up around or behind the forest. I don't like if moving through the forest is like extra difficult or something. I'm not entirely certain. Alright, we're gonna wait it out here. Enemy didn't do anything, allies didn't do anything, it's up to us once more. Looks like we can bear. Oh, they'll see us if we were there. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Interesting. Terrain types forests are not the only terrain type that you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heel tiles. Ooh. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle the terrain information and unit icons. Alright. Defensive terrain, flyers. Okay, cool. All over it. I knew that. 28. You know what? You're going to go and be our frontliner, buddy. I can probably move, like, over here? Maybe? The only thing I don't particularly like about what we're doing here is that they're... Well, maybe they won't be able to move in. I don't know. We'll find out. Looks like a guy will be able to move into position there. Can I undo your... No, I can't. Okay. I'm just seeing how much that we can do and or undo. Alright, they should be coming up now. They see us, and they're aggro to them. Alright, 4 damage, and then a 13 rebuttal. Not too bad. Alright, this works out.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Okay, combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. That's unfortunate. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Okay, that is cool. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. I think I'm tracking with you. All right, so I wonder if I can. Well, obviously I'm going to move our boy in here, right? So combat arts. The Wrath Strike hurts our durability a bit more. It does 23 damage. And that will absolutely kill this guy. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, no.
You fought well.
You fought well. Titty, though. I mean, like titty. I'm going to roll out up here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to attack with our iron bow. Actually putting him down entirely. Hold on. Not sure I want to do that. I know this is kind of a gimme level. Like, I understand that. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll move there. No, definitely don't want to move there. Ah, sorry. Keep locked on Claude. Alright, what are we doing? Throwing out the hate here? Arrow to the thigh? Well, maybe. Maybe it was the thigh.
It was a good try.
Alright, doth we dare attack this person? I think we do. I think we combat arted up with Dimitri the Tempest Lance is absolutely going... Wait, we do 18 attack anyway? Is that accurate? No, we do 13. That's weird. Oh, do we... Does it increase our attack to 26? And how does that change up the damage that we're going to do? I'm curious. So we do 21. So, okay, I guess it's cutting for whatever kind of armor he has. Alright, that's fine. And Spit Slash. I like how we slashed with our lance.
Who's next?
Also, it's not a lance, it's a spear, but that's fine. We're going to ignore these things. It's totally okay. Using items. Select the items option to change your equipped weapon, or to use items such as a vulnerary. A vulnerary? I've never actually had to say that word before. Vulnerary? Sure. Which restores your unit's hit points. I think I always called it a vulnerary. It's a vulnerary. Yeah, I'm totally going to remember that. Not going to butcher it every single time I say it.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah, you will, Costas. Do we take over the little fort thingy? Is that a thing we want to do? Is our ally going to finally help us? He's like, I'm going to let you guys prove yourselves.
An ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Really? When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your units, you will trigger a linked attack. Oh, cool. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate will be higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Cool. Good use of linked attacks is a key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support amongst units involved. Alright, item drops. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details display when you defeat them. Okay, so what you got for me, buddy? I'm assuming it's Iron Axe. Yeah, we'll get the Iron Axe. Okay, cool. We can see so much detail. Alright, so we gotta prepare ourselves for this battle. What can we do with this thing? Nothing? Terrain cannot be traversed. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, Dimitri, you've already kind of manned up. I guess it's... Oops, I guess it's her turn to try and do something here. Move here, maybe. And we'll throw some Claude right here. See what happens. Bring it. Okay, clever, clever. So we wait, right? Like, smart money says that we wait. Oh, or this.
Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
Just hanging out, just chilling, you know.
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Yeah. Oh, he's got like a whole little army. Oh, but he missed. What? Renowned mercenary, my left toe. What was that? Oh, okay. I forgot he can do that. All right, I feel like if we help flank here, this might be the right play. Is there a defend command? No, but we're gonna wait it out. Let him come to us. We're gonna use the terrain to our advantage. He seems to have eyes only for me. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh, good. We healed up a little bit. So I believe the weapon triangle is still a thing. Yes. No. Wait. How did he get behind me? Wait. What? I'm actually a little concerned right now. It's probably fine. Oh, good. He couldn't reach me. Well, that guy's dead. Unless he misses again. He didn't miss. Alright, so weapon triangle. It should be sword beats axe, axe beats spear, or lance. Lance beats sword. If it is indeed the same as it used to be. Okay, so I think we're going to clod it up here with a little bit of a curved shot, which doesn't really seem to be all that impressive, to be honest. Oh, we're gonna take it.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Oh yeah? Well, here, catch. Minor crest of Reagan. Looks like we healed from that. Oh, Claude leveled up. Hey, the level up sound. Love it. Alright, HP, strength, speed, luck, and charisma. Alright. I think I have to, right? I think I have to kill this guy with him. Before we do that, before we 100% go for it, this dude's got a sword, so he... You know what? We're gonna use her. We're gonna use... What's her name? Edelgard. We're gonna use Edelgard, I guess. It's a strange name. It's fine. And Persplachity. I feel like the weapon triangle might not be a thing anymore. Like, I should... Well, I know that we can... It said that the bow does more damage against flying units, so that was always a thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take this guy out with our lance. Down he goes. Sweet, sweet, nice styles with a Z. Alright. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to potentially not die a horrible death. We have a 100% chance to hit. He's got a 29% chance to hit. If he somehow hits us, he will kill us. I'm slightly horrified that he might somehow get, like, first attack. If he does, we're dead, but let's pretend like that's not going to happen. He did. Yeah. Alright, what are we getting? One to...
Such power dwells within?
Yeah, I figured. 1 to HP, strength, dexterity, luck, and charisma. And we receive the Iron Axe, which we're totally not going to use, but, you know, it's there. Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Huh?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Wouldn't you be Genesis then? What's happening?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I don't know what's happening. What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
Welcome. Probably.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Some terrifying eyes, girl.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
No, please don't kill me.
Phooey! That
Phooey?
child
Phooey?
saved your life.
Did you?
And what does that
What?
make you?
You said phooey. Phooey. Okay. I am no child. I'm less than a child?
Correct. You understand.
Oh, good. Yay!
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
You know, all part of a day's work.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Okay. Thank you. I bowed.
There
Nice.
now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
Alright.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Wait, you don't know? What exactly is gonna happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh
Oh.
and you will surely meet your end.
Well, that seems horrible. Like, you couldn't, like, maybe rewind time briefly? Let me change what I'm doing?
How rude of you to drag me into this.
But I...
Now what to do?
Uh-huh. Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Turn back the hands of time, maybe? Seems the most logical and easy solution.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
So glad you came to this on your own. Oh, she can do this. This is a thing that...
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
You're welcome. I gave you a name and let you figure out that you can control time. But yes, I'm the troublesome one. Sure.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
Sure, yeah.
Now
sure.
go.
Why not?
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay. What? So she can turn back time. No, it's fine. Please don't be a QTE. Well, why didn't you do that at the start, man?
We're here. Huh?
And where were you, Archer boy? What's up, dude?
Hey, did you just...
Did I just what? You saw nothing.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Oh?
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
I feel like you missed your mark there, buddy.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Stage complete. Skirmish at dawn. Took me 7 turns. And apparently Byleth was the MVP. Sure. Why not? Okay. Well, I should have probably have stopped the episode there.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to break it off right here, and in the next episode we'll reconvene at this point, and the storyline will continue, and everybody will rejoice and be glad in it, and be happy and joyous and fun. Yeah, so far, really like my first endeavor back into the Fire Emblem series since the days of the Wii and the GameCube, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend you guys check the game out. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, publisher, any of that wonderful fun stuff, I'll have all the links that I can down below in the description of the video, as I always do. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more games like this, and there's tons of other games that are similar to this that I'm playing on the channel. I do it every weekend, and I'm, well, obviously adding this into the mix, as it were, so stick around, and until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.